from using your hands to save your head, to getting knocked unconscious. These are the 10 craziest wrecks in bull riding this 2026 PBR Unleash the Beast season. At number 10, Alex Cerquera made a smart choice against socks in a box. Six seconds into the ride, socks in a box threw Cerquera off hard, but Cerquera used his hands to break the fall instead of landing head first.
Really trying to get to the whistle, but man, that could have been bad.
Smart instinct, because if his head hit first, this wreck would be way worse. But if Cerquera survived with quick thinking, Alison dos Santos at number 9 took stomps from a smaller bull in Dynamite.
Another brutal exit.
5 seconds on Dynamite, got bucked off, and the bull stomped him hard, but the bull's size worked in his favor. He walked away almost intact.
And two by him, no
lucky break from an unlucky wreck. Now while Dos Santos caught stomps, Mauricio Gula Moreira at number 8 got launched by War Wagon.
Ooh, it'd be a tough one too. War Wagon, he's a handful.
2 or 3 seconds before War Wagon bucked him off the rear end hard. Moreira crashed into the floor with force and landed in the dirt in pain.
43.55, I thought it was a little better than that, but I'm just happy he got all the way over.
Hey, I don't know if we're allowed to talk about.
He walked out on his own, but that wreck left marks. And speaking of quick rides, Brady Fielder at number 7 collided head first with Pegasus.
He takes over the event lead.
Only 2.54 seconds. Fielder got jerked forward and his head collided straight into Pegasus's skull. The impact sent him flying off the bull.
But instead, Pegasus
quick wreck, serious impact. Although Fielder collided with the head, Hudson Bolton at number 6 took horns from Little Rip. The ride lasted 2.75 seconds. Bolton got bucked off and took a shot from Little Rip's horns that sent him flying to the dirt. No time to prepare, no time to recover.
Too far to the inside today.
Another example.
Just horn and impact and ground. While Bolton got horned, Keyshawn Whitehore at number 5 took a chin shot from Snapchatter in one crazy sequence.
You've got to be 2 for 2, I think, to get into tomorrow.
Whitehore rode for about 3.73 seconds on Snapchatter, then got jerked forward hard. The horn caught him right in the chin, a direct shot that rocked him.
But instead,
he bounced on the bull's back after the chin hit, everything spinning, then got thrown to the ground. A stomp came down, glancing blow to his rear end. Could have been way worse. Whitehore bent over, processing what just happened. Chin shots do something to your whole body, not just your face.
Leaves these fans with a final impression.
Didn't see that coming, Whitehore explained afterward, touching his jaw carefully. Got jerked forward and the horn found my chin. Everything went sideways after that. The chin shot hurt more than expected. Swelling came fast. Couldn't chew right for days, he continued. That's the thing about horn shots to the face. They affect everything, eating, talking, all of it. He walked away from that wreck but carried the mark for weeks. People asked if I'd compete again that weekend, he recalled. Told them no way, I need time to heal from something like that. Respect the damage and move on. Now at number 4, Austin Richardson almost made 8 before the chute became his enemy. Richardson was close to the whistle on Constant Pain, really close, then got bucked off and thrown hard backwards straight into the chute, the back of the chute.
The bull's name is Constant.
The first thing to hit was his already injured PCL. Of all the things to impact, it was the thing that couldn't handle impact.
And it seems to be a season of constant pain for Austin Richardson. Coming back from a torn...
That injured PCL can't absorb shock like a healthy knee can. Almost had the 8, Richardson said later, frustration clear in his voice. Was right there, then got thrown backward and my knee took the hit. Worst place it could have landed. The injury he was already managing got re-aggravated. Medical staff rushed over immediately. Doctors weren't happy, he continued. Told me I shouldn't have ridden with the knee in that condition, but you do what you can in competition. Recovery meant going back to treatment protocols he'd been avoiding. That one ride put me weeks behind in my recovery plan, Richardson admitted. Sometimes the chutes are as dangerous as the bulls, maybe more dangerous when you're already compromised. Although Richardson hit the chute, Maverick Smith at number 3 got trampled on the ground after getting jerked by Man-Hater.
Let's focus right here.
This is what dreams are made of.
Smith rode for 3.05 seconds on Man-Hater, got jerked forward amid shots from the bull's head, then hit the ground and Man-Hater kept going, trampled him while he was down.
There's your touch at 3 and the trample to boot.
Smith walked out on his own power though, toughness on display. Getting jerked and then trampled. That's the combo you don't want, Smith explained afterward, clearly sore. 1 hurts, 2 hurts exponentially more. The trampling came after he was already vulnerable from the jerks and shots. Couldn't protect myself when the hooves came, he continued. Just had to take it and hope nothing broke. Got lucky on that front. His body showed the wear from getting walked on by a 1,000-pound animal. Bruises everywhere the hooves connected, Smith recalled. Every movement reminded me of what happened, but walking out under my own power, that felt important.
Man-Hater does his job. We await that score again. But look.
Some wrecks demand you sit out, he stated. This one hurt too much to ignore. Gave myself time to heal properly. While Smith got trampled, Callum Miller at number 2 took a hoof to the face from Velvet Revolver. Miller rode for 3.66 seconds on Velvet Revolver, got bucked off, and the bull's hoof came up, caught him right in the face, and knocked his helmet clean off. A hoof uppercut.
Off this bull's back, though, he is in a very vulnerable position. See this back foot come down and just clip that helmet.
Yeah, came up
Miller hit the ground with blood in his mouth. Could have been catastrophic if the helmet hadn't taken most of the impact. That hoof came out of nowhere, Miller said later, still touching his jaw tenderly. Caught me under the chin, helmet flew off, and I tasted blood immediately. The impact rattled him completely. His vision went blurry for a second. Thought I was done, he continued. Hoof to the face usually means bad things, but the helmet did its job, took the brunt of it. Blood in his mouth scared him more than the actual hit. Couldn't tell if something was seriously broken, Miller recalled. Just knew I was bleeding and that hoof had been close to my face. Way too close. Medical staff checked him thoroughly for concussion symptoms. They asked all the questions. What day is it? Where are you? All that, he explained. Brain was scrambled for a minute, but tests came back okay. 1 hoof to the face is enough, Miller stated. Doesn't matter if you walk away, that kind of impact deserves respect and recovery time. That wreck was crazy, but nothing compares to what happened to McCaddy Trammell at number 1 with Let Him Fly.
McCaddy, this is the biggest stage he's ever been on. I'd love for him to get.
Trammell rode for about 3.18 seconds on Let Him Fly. Lost his grip and balance. Started spinning on the bull's back, completely out of control. Then got bucked off and landed at the rear of the bull. Wrong spot, the worst spot. Let Him Fly stomped down hard, direct hit. Trammell lost consciousness, went completely limp. The sports medicine team rushed out. Everyone watching held their breath.
With McCaddy being attended to, we'll step aside.
The stadium went silent. That terrifying silence that happens when someone goes unconscious in the arena. Don't remember any of it after the stomp, Trammell explained from recovery. 1 second I'm getting thrown, next second I'm waking up with medical staff standing over me. Getting knocked unconscious changes everything. Your brain shut down to protect itself. The stomp had real force behind it. Let Him Fly wasn't holding back. That bull didn't care I was down, Trammell reflected. Just stomped where I landed. That's the danger of this sport. Bulls don't recognize mercy. Concussions aren't like other injuries, Trammell stated. You look fine, but your brain's working overtime trying to recover. Had to respect that process. His family watched that wreck and got scared. Seeing him go limp in the arena traumatized them. My mom called immediately after, he recalled. Thought the worst. Had to convince her I was okay. Hard to do that when you don't remember what happened. This entire season has delivered crazy moments, quick rides, hard impacts, hooves to helmets, and one rider going unconscious, all in one night of competition. These wrecks show why 2026 is proving to be a wild season. The bulls are sharp, the riders are pushing, and the results are some of the craziest moments fans have seen all year. These riders took every hit and kept coming back. That's the real story of this season.